Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do a soulmate twin flame check-in here, energy check-in, see where we are with the divine masculine versus the divine feminine versus the union energy. It is the 5-5 portal, so I figured good time to do it. I haven't done one in quite some time. It's just been a little bit crazy for me, so let's do something different, yeah? Okay, we'll get your masculine, the masculine, could be your masculine, the masculine, the feminine, and the union energy, and we'll see where we land, see if anything lines up. Hope y'all are doing well. Oh, get connected here, deep breaths. All right, divine masculine, 3 for the divine masculine. Where are they in the twin flame soulmate journey at this time? Divine masculine energy, please. Sometimes these just want to do a run through and gear up first. Jeez. Divine masculine. Two more. Thank you. All right. We got 4. Let's see. Boo-ba-da-boo. We got 3 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords. Overarching 3 of Cups. Reunions. Trying to decide if I want to take that as the overarching or if maybe we just do 4 cards across for all of it. Why not? Switch it up. 3 of Pentacles here, all about collaboration, building, teamwork. Getting very connected to the divine here with the High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer energy. Not talking though. It's all about not talking and intuiting. So to me, the divine masculine has been getting very, very connected. Perhaps has had an awakening here. King of Swords pondering right next to this intuition card of not talking. Sword down, indicating to me that there is no communication, but pondering, really strategizing perhaps too about reunion energy, teamwork, reunion, building, following their intuition. Is almost like a balance between logic and intuition here about how to go about this, how to approach this this energy here, reunion energy. They're aware. They are aware. Death is at the bottom of the deck. Seriously, transformation, death and rebirth. Looks like they've had an awakening. All right, let's see what's going on with the feminine. Obviously, we're going to clarify as we get going with this, but let's see overall what's going on with the feminine. We'll do 4 cards. Why not? We'll do it differently. All right, 4 cards for the feminine, please. I'm telling you, they like to go through a little. Oftentimes they like to do a dry run. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not necessarily, but that is the action taker. Very yang energy, you know, in the divine feminine's row. But we flip back and forth between feminine and masculine energy. We have both aspects within us. Look at that. Lovers right there. Divine masculine, divine feminine right on the card right there. All naked. Gemini energy. Choice between lovers. Okay, 2 more for the feminine, divine feminine, please. Yeah, look at that. Emperor. Major yang energy here in the divine feminine's row. Either the feminine is in her masculine energy. 3 of Cups underneath the 3 of Cups. This is why I do it like this, because if they are in alignment with each other, you know, we know once you get into alignment with each other, that's when things come together. Stress on the bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. This is all about taking action, taking charge, wanting reunion. We'll see as we clarify, but either the feminine, like I said, is wanting to step up into that masculine energy towards reunion. I'm hearing patience, patience. Yes, we have both aspects, but ultimately what we want is for us to really come into alignment with where we are in the union, which they've got to step up into, you know, the masculine's got to step into the masculine energy. The feminine's got to step into the feminine energy, which is receptive mode. I feel like because there hasn't been the action happening on the masculine side, the feminine might be getting impatient and wanting to take charge and go for it. That can throw things out of whack. Let's see what the union energy is. What's the overall union energy looking like here? Union energy for twin flame soulmates this time. Oh, those are stuck. I do not do stuck cards. I will look. Death and Queen of Cups. Who wants to come out at will? Eight of Wands. Fast-moving, passionate communication in the union energy. The collective. Yeah, with this slow moving Knight. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Wanting to move things, leave the choppy waters behind. Six of Cups. Soulmates, past life soulmates, return of soulmate. Wanting to move things to calmer waters here. It's taken some time, holding back here. Perhaps with the Miser of the Tarot, Four of Pentacles. I don't know why I put my cards over here. I never do these. It's like, I'm all out of whack. The collective union energy is like, it's been super slow. Even this is like the slow boat, you know, Six of Swords. But leaving things behind, this is about moving forward in commitment and stability with that Knight of Pentacles. It's taken a long time. Leaving the past in the past. There is fast-moving communication here, though. This is getting ready to move. And when it does, it's about reunion. Reunion, reunion, reunion. Three cards of reunion all lined up together here. But boy, I'm really interested in this divine feminine being in all this masculine energy. All right. But we're going to check out the masculine first, okay? Three of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Swords, Three of Cups. Okay, why is the Three of Pentacles here for the masculine? What's going on? All about teamwork and building. Three of Pentacles. My decks have personalities, I'm just saying. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Should I, shouldn't I? Back and forth. Unbalanced, perhaps. About what's going to make me happy. Ten of Cups. On the fence. Too many. One more. Back and forth, back and forth. Weighing their options, perhaps, too. Or trying to figure out, should I or shouldn't I ride in with an offer of love here? They're wanting stability. I feel like they're trying to figure out back and forth, like, you know, how do I go about it? How do I approach this? Wanting to offer love, wanting their Ten of Cups. Like they've figured out this connection. Let's see, High Priestess, because that's that inner knowing and that connection to the divine there. High Priestess. Why is High Priestess here for the divine masculine? Wow. Reunion. Crazy. Okay. High Priestess. Those are stuck. Was Death and the Eight of Pentacles. See? High Priestess. Yeah, if it wants to come out, it'll come out. That's what I say. Death card, okay? Transformation, Scorpio energy. They are getting very connected to the divine here with that Death card there because they have had an awakening. They might have some dark soul, Night of the Soul energy going on, but they're pondering. They're using their wisdom. I mean, that's very mature thinking, very wise, intelligent, but like I said, sword down, not communicating. And that High Priestess doesn't talk. Doesn't talk. Page of Swords, sword down, watching, not talking. That's why the should I or shouldn't I come racing in with an offer of love here. Knight of Cups. I want to build, maybe perhaps thinking about how to approach as well. Let's see. One more for the High Priestess. Eight of Pentacles. That was one that was stuck. They both wanted to come out. Putting in the work, doing the, putting in the effort, willing to put in the effort, but I feel like this really speaks of working on self. When it's High Priestess and Death and the Eight of Pentacles and they're just taking their time and watching, I feel like this is putting in that internal work to go through this transformation, getting connected. You know, for all of you who have been through an awakening, you know, it is multifaceted and it's not an easy process and it doesn't happen overnight. So this person is really putting in the masculine. So you say this person, the masculine is really putting in the effort to grow and transform. And just, I feel like just kind of figuring out what this is all about. They also aren't sure where you are in this process either. If they're new to this, waking up to it, it's like, do I or don't I? Are they going to understand where I'm coming from as well? I feel like because they've had an awakening to what this connection is. King of Swords, sword down, not talking, thinking, pondering, strategizing. What are you doing here? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Eight of Cups. Walking away, turning their back. King of Swords. Could be that they're just turning their back on what no longer serves them in their life. Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords, leaving a lot behind here. That's part of the union energy here. Six of Swords right down here underneath it. Leaving behind what no longer serves. The choppy waters behind, but also it could just be aspects of their life that doesn't fit anymore. They're, I just heard out with the old and with the new. It's like they're going through a purge process. That's why it's like, am I ready? Should I offer? Should I not? They're not quite there yet. They want to move forward on this, but I feel like they're right smack in the middle of doing the internal work. Let's see. But this could be a progression, so. Hang tight. King of Swords. One more for the King of Swords. Divine Masculine. Stuck. Stuck, stuck, stuck. One, please. King of Swords. Page of Cups. Small message of love. There's the offer of love and apology. If you've been in and out with this person in the past, which typically twin flame, that's how it rolls, you know, runner chaser stuff. Leaving behind what no longer serves, but also wanting to apologize perhaps for, they might have turned their back on this connection at some point. You might have turned your back on them at some point because they weren't in alignment with you. The Six of Swords leaving the choppy waters behind indicates that, yes, there were choppy waters to move from in the first place, right? So there was some kind of turmoil that's happened in the past, and that's what this apology is about. I want to move things forward to calmer waters here, and it has everything to do with the reason that this person walked away. You or them walked away, but they're wanting to heal this. They're wanting to apologize and move it forward. But I feel like that's part of the should I or shouldn't I? They don't know how you're going to respond. And they don't know where you are in this process. Let's look at the Three of Cups because that's a card of reunion. Too many. Three Cups. Divine Masculine. The cards are going funky. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, down on one knee, catching his breath, getting ready to make a final push forward. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but that is somebody in their feels, in their heart space. A lot of love to give, mature love. The heart is mature, grown. They're in touch with their feelings, have all the tools they need to move forward, manifesting with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Manifesting reunion, and it's going to take, I feel like I'm just feeling this sense of courage to like, okay, I got to do this. Like, I think I can. That getting this wand and just getting ready to push and actually express their feelings about this reunion is scary. They don't know how you're going to respond. That's why they're going back and forth and back and forth. We got the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. They are in their heart space, in their feels, an intuition, High Priestess. Wanting to leave the past in the past. moving forward. They've been working on self. Boy, they've had their eye on you. They haven't shown it, though. They haven't expressed their feelings either. But this person wants reunion, or the masculine wants reunion, okay? The masculine wants reunion. 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck, lining up with the union energy, okay? Oh, my gosh. All right, let's see what's going on with the feminine. Because, wow, all this masculine energy and the feminine, divine feminine energy here. With the King of Wands, Lovers, Emperor, 3 of Cups, reunion. Let's see. Why is the Knight? I want to say the Knight. It's the King of Wands. I keep want to say Knight. Getting hung up in my own little brain here. King of Wands. When the King of Wands takes action, it's very yang. We got 2 entities of yang energy. Shut up with the Queen of Wands. Divine pair there. Fire, fire. That's all about, that's a very passionate couple. All right. With, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine next to him, surrounded by flames, buck naked. Passion. A lot of passion here. The feminine has for the masculine. That's the energy she's in. And look at that. Death card as well. Transformation. Death and rebirth. Wow. Ace of Cups. There's the rebirth. Wanting a brand new beginning in love. You know, the Queen of Wands also, she goes for what she wants. She's very confident, sexy. That might be some of the transformation that's happened here as well for the feminine, is maybe the feminine has really had to get into her confidence and feel good about herself. But it's all about endings and new beginnings here. And the new beginning is right here with this passionate couple, the Lovers, Gemini energy. It's a choice. Also choosing. It's like I choose you or not. Let's see. Well, there's 5 of Wands. There could be conflict. There could be more than one person involved here. Interference, because again, choice. Choice indicates also that there could be more than one person to choose from. Lovers. Feminine energy. Why is the Lovers here for the feminine? Six of Swords also. Man, 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Wanting to move away, Tower on the bottom, move away from this conflict. Yeah, see, there was this walking away here, wanting to move away from that and apologizing, wanting to move away from perhaps a fight, some kind of conflict or interference towards 2 of Cups on the Lovers. The feminine is ready too. Almost like, let's transform this energy. There's all this passion here between the two. But whatever the conflict has been between the masculine and the feminine, or the interference or the drama and whatever, it's like, now it's time. And it's almost like there's a transformation from all this passion as well to love. Ace of Cups. That's the rebirth. If it was really hot and sexual, you know, a lot of heat between the two of you, which there typically is. There's a big pull there with these divines. Now it's a start from the heart space, and it could be not necessarily the death of the passion. The passion's going to be there. It's just that it's not that it's all about that now. It's not just about that heat. It's about coming in with an open heart, with a full cup to offer, still naked, but exchanging 2 cups here, leaving the drama in the past, going to calmer waters. This is lining up because we've got all 3 here. We've got reunion, reunion, reunion. Interesting. Reunion. All right, let's see. Divine masculine here and the divine feminines. Row. The Emperor. Aries energy. Why is the Emperor here in the feminines row? What's up with you, Emperor? 9 of Swords. So, hold please. I mean, it's just the information I just got, just whoop, whoop, came in and out. Oftentimes when we're really stressed, Nine of Swords. We'll step into our masculine energy as a protective measure. We get more, not necessarily defensive, although that's part of it, but just more aggressive, more, it's not just, you're not in receptive mode anymore as a feminine because there's a lack of feeling safe. You have to feel safe to feel like you can relax and be receptive. When there's anxiety and stress and fear involved, we tend to get more into our masculine side. Let's see. Switching this up here. Emperor, Nine of Swords. Why? For the feminine. Don't get into the fear, feminines. Fear and love cannot exist at the same time. Hello, Five of Swords. Yeah. Could be really, I mean, there's a lot of ego in that, but it's also a bit defensive in a way. Like, okay, I've just got to winning at all costs. And I feel like that is very fear-based. You can really self-sabotage out of fear. Like I said, fear and love cannot exist at the same time. So you have to choose. It's almost like the death of the fear has to show up so that the love can appear. There's battle here. There's battle here. Battling is there's a level of fear with that as well, as far as protecting oneself. One more for the Emperor. Finicky. Emperor. Yeah, look at that. See, guarding the heart chakra, and I feel like it is completely out of fear. Feminines, if you're finding yourself in your masculine energy, like you've got to protect your heart, got to sort of, winning by getting all the swords, like almost there's like a one-upmanship feeling here too. It's not really winning. And maybe that's how it was in the past and there's stress about that, sleepless nights. But I just feel like any fear you have around this connection has got to be released because it's going to put you in your masculine energy and throw this all off kilter. Okay? It is really important to get into your self-worth, your self-love, so that you can relax into receptive mode. No more battle here. Moving away from that. I feel like it is because of this death card. Let's see. So we've got reunion here as well. The Three of Cups also. Okay. Three of Cups for the feminine. But you can't open your heart and and be receptive to anything if you've got it blocked. Blocked and guarded out of fear and stress. It's like this Emperor energy is an overcompensation for feeling vulnerable. And instead, it's so important to get into that space of loving self enough that you can open up and allow yourself to be vulnerable. As long as you're stepping into that masculine energy and you're going to block it, it's creating resistance and it'll block it out of fear. It won't move. Okay, Three of Cups. And the more work and the more you open up to your feminine energy and feeling safe on your own. Are you freaking kidding me? It's another card of reunion. Judgment on the Three of Cups. Hello, Scorpio energy. The more you can get into receptive mode, into your feminine energy, the more then energetically the masculine will be able to step into the masculine role. And the more you continue to rise up in your frequency and vibration as the feminine, the more that will lead and rise them up because you're connected. So, and the feminines are leading this. And so you're going to pull them up with you. Okay. But if you're in fear and you're holding back, they're going to feel that too. And it's going to push them back. All right. Reunion, reunion, reunion. All right. Here, Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn on this, resurrecting it from the dead. But you could block this. You can see what you want, where your energy is, but make sure, hopefully this death card here is a transformation of some of that masculine energy into feminine. Three of Cups. Make sure you get out of fear if you're feeling that. Self-love, 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 self-worth. If you're completely solid in your self-worth, there is nothing to fear. You're good enough. Always been good enough. It's a matter of believing that. Healing, Four of Swords. Hands are in prayer position. There's a time out to do that healing work so that reunion can take place. Healing the fear. Okay, one more for the Three of Cups for the feminine. Almost doesn't count. Devil. Yeah, look at that. Healing the fear. Sun is on the bottom of the deck. Brand new beginnings that lead to total abundance. The happiest card in the deck. This is all about fear here. Sorry about that. I had a child poke in. Yeah, this is all about healing the fear. This is what I'm talking about. Going within, taking that time to calm. It's like calming the nerves. Like I said, hands are in prayer position, almost like it's meditation to heal this energy, this fear energy, so that the heart chakra can be open to this, open to reunion, wanting this, praying on it even perhaps. But this is the blockage, devil energy. So worried about it that you're blocking the heart space, holding back and getting into masculine energy. Like, I got this. It's like, no, relax, heal, get into your feminine energy and receive it when they got this. Okay. And they are getting into their heart space here. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on in the union energy overall. So we got 8 wands here, fast moving, passionate communication after a long time here with this Knight of Pentacles, but it's all about slow and steady wins the race, moving things to calmer waters. All 3 rows have this in the 6 of Cups. Past life soulmates, reunions, twin flame. Okay. All right. 8 wands, 8 of wands right here. The union energy. Collective union energy is 8 of wands. Why? Shut up. Now we got death card on every single row too. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. It's crazy. Transformation. Communication that a transformation has taken place, perhaps. The movement and the action and the offer here is showing up in the masculine's row. And I feel like that, look at that. There's the yang energy. Again, King of Wands, taking action. The movement is in the masculine's row here. So I feel like this is the masculine stepping up to communicate, taking action and communicate that they've gone through this transformation. Death, rebirth, wanting a new beginning. 8 of Wands. The union energy is all about movement here, and it's wish fulfillment. For the collective, the divine union energy is all about movement. It's about transformation. It's about moving towards wish fulfillment and communicating it. That's the energy that is influencing this connection. Where it stands as a collective, this looks like it's coming together. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. It's an offer of commitment. King of Swords, sword raised. Now we have the King of Swords up in the masculine's energy, sword down. That's all about pondering and thinking. This is about clarity and ready to communicate, ready to move. The reason it's taken so long is because the sword was down before and I was thinking, now I'm clear that I want to come in and offer commitment. Ace of Cups, again, feminine has that in her row. Clear, I want to offer a brand new beginning in love. It's really standing out that this 9 of Cups, he's holding this cup up in the air. Yeah, the union energy is about moving this forward. And I feel like the masculine and the feminine are falling into alignment with what the union energy is doing. Waiting for the right time. Waiting. That's why it's been so damn slow. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. The ship is there, hasn't docked yet. It's not quite time, but there's complete clarity about wanting it. But the union energies are still this sort of waiting period. Yeah, because somebody has been stuck in their head. The union energy has been all about headspace, mental mind stuck. Okay, that's the holdup. That's why it's been so slow, is the monkey mind that's been in the collective energy for this connection. Say these connections, but it is a collective connection. Six of Swords. Got it 3 times. Why is the Six of Swords here? Wanting to move things to calmer waters, leaving the past in the past. This is part of the shift, though, okay? The stuckness to the movement. We have fast movement, you know, with the stuck here, with the clarity about it, wanting a brand new beginning, wanting to take action. Death and rebirth means this is end of that old energy, so we're moving into the new energy, leaving the old energy behind, moving into the new energy. Six of Swords. Yeah, because look at that, Hangman. There's been a timeout to see things differently, getting a new perspective, getting clarity perhaps, an aha moment about this. To me, that is productive stuckness. Six of Swords. 2 more for the Six of Swords. I see things differently and want to move things forward. Empress. Thank you very much. 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles up here. Seeing their Empress, I feel like the collective is all about, look at that, 8 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Same cards. Wanting to put in the effort. This Hangman is looking right at the Empress here. Okay, Libra, Taurus here, Pisces here. Looking right at the Empress. Seeing the Empress differently. Perhaps seeing the feminine for the first time as the Empress. Understanding it, getting it, because you have death, death, death. All of this has gone through an awakening, transformation. The masculine's gone through it. The feminine's gone through it. The collective union energy has gone through it. And it's like, oh, okay, now I see. This to me feels like the masculine energy looking at the feminine saying, oh my God, I see that this is my divine feminine. This is my person. This is my twin. This is my deep soulmate. They've had to wake up. That's why there's this apology, wanting to move forward. Look at that. The Six of Swords and the 8 of Cups, the apology. With the King of Swords, about what? Walking away before. They didn't realize, they didn't understand this connection. That's why the should I, shouldn't I, the wishy-washy. They've had to wake up to this, and it looks like they're doing that, and they're getting ready down on one knee to catch their breath to come in for reunion. They're manifesting it in their feels about it. Wanting to leave the past in the past and move to calmer waters, to put in the effort to work on this. From blindfolded and stuck in the head to total clarity about a brand new beginning in love. Like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. It's been slow. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's all about action here with death and rebirth, action towards wish fulfillment. From like nothing to slow to, aha, I got it, fast. Towards what? Soulmate reunion, return, past life soulmate. Six of Cups. Also nostalgia, but here we go. Got Libra energy there with justice. Lovers again. Woo, I got chills on that one. My chingles. 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. There's that conflict here. Overcoming. I'm going to get one more on that. Interesting. 3 of Pentacles. Yep. That's what they had up there. Look at this. Balance, balance, wanting reunion, wanting to right a wrong, perhaps bring justice to a situation where there was an injustice. We see the apology up there. Wanting to make it right. What? Lovers, Mars and Venus on this card. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Back in the day. Wanting a victory, success, 6 of Wands. To build, collaborate. A solid foundation. To do it right, balancing the scales of karma so that the divine pair can come together successfully and build a strong union, reunion, 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 reunion. Knight of Swords still on the bottom of the deck here. More fast-moving energy, truthful energy. Queen of Wands. It's not really talking to me. But this is a bit about, you know, talking about a clean slate to me too. That sword raised, clearing the air, I'm hearing. And you get that with the Six of Swords 3 times. It's all about leaving that past in the past so you guys can move forward. The union energy is ready. Divine feminine energy is almost ready. Healing fears that are putting her too much in the masculine energy. Love yourself. Get into your receptive mode. Know that you're worthy of it. Worthy of love. Empress doesn't chase. Okay, and the masculine is wanting to move this forward as well. Manifesting it, catching his breath, catching his nerve to move on this. They know. They're awake to the connection. Release your stress. Take care of you. The union energy is getting unstuck and moving forward too. And when it does, it goes from the snail's pace to fast energy here. Clarity, movement, balance. Okay? Wish fulfillment. All right. This is beautiful. It's about freaking time. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Please let me know if this resonates with you. If you like these, you want me to continue to do these. I've said that before, and then but if I want, just if you want me to do it on a regular basis, let me know. Also, if you like this, just give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And also, if you're interested in a personal reading, the information is down below in the description. Okay. As always, I'm wishing you all much love and light. Mwah! You take care.